Hello lovelies! Alright, now when I did my wedding makeup I did not use a primer, but my skin is a butt these days, so I'm just going to use my usual e.l.f. Poreless Primer and apply that all over my face. Now for foundation, I previously used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, but I am going to be taking the NYX Ultra HD foundation, and I'm not using a beauty blender. Yes, I know. Hold your seats. I am trying the Ego Tools blender, and don't mind the red stains. It's just fake blood. My life is covered in fake blood and glitter. It's just a fact. But I am going to apply the NYX foundation with my fingertips first, just dot it on, and then blend it out with this squishy little sponge, which it's a little denser than a beauty blender. It's okay. It does the job. Now, instead of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, I am taking the NYX HD Shadow Base and putting that on my lids underneath my lower lash line, as well as through my brows, and then patting it on. Now I'm actually using the same powder I used to set my face when I did my wedding makeup, which is my trusty NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder and a floofy brush. For brows, instead of the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow, I am taking the NYX Hot Singles eyeshadow in the shade Raven and an angled brush and filling in my brows. Now for the shadow, I am actually using the same one that I used for the original wedding look, which is the NYX Prismatic Shadows in the shade Tin, and I'm just going to apply that with my fingertips because it goes on a lot easier than with a brush. Then for the crease, I am also using the same thing, which is the NYX Nude Matte Shadows in the shade Asphyxiation. The container's still working, so bear with me. And then I'm going to sweep that into the crease and blend it out. And for my brow bone, I am just taking the white shade from this e.l.f. Everyday Smokey palette and sweeping that onto my brow bone. For liner, instead of the Smashbox Jet Set Waterproof Liner, I am taking the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker and drawing a dramatic wing. For mascara, instead of the Benefit Roll Lash, I am just taking my usual Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. Then for contour, instead of my Too Faced Natural Matte palette, I am just taking the same e.l.f. palette from before and using a mix of the dark brown and the grayish shade for my contour. And instead of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, I am grabbing the NYX Duochromatic highlighter in the shade Twilight Tint and putting that on the high points of my cheekbones as well as on the bridge of my nose. And for lips, instead of the Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Abused, I am grabbing the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in the shade Foul Mouth and applying that all over my lips. And this is the final look. Well, minus the exorbitant amount of extensions and curliness and all that, but I did get my hair done at a salon the day of the wedding, so yeah. But this was fun to do, and hey, I found a new foundation in the NYX HD one because it's really, really nice. So there was that. Did not like the blender too much, but ah well. If y'all want me to do more drugstore related videos, do let me know. And also, if you like my shenanigans, do feel free to subscribe. But, as usual, all the helpful links are in the description below. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time. Bye!